Hey guys, and welcome back for more house flipping goodness with me, Supernautus. How are you? Yesterday there was a bit of an issue where my stream saved really weirdly and had a big freeze in the middle of it, so it turned a 2-hour video into a 4-hour video. I think I've worked out what the cause of that was. It seemed like there was a little bit of an issue with Lightstream integration, so I've turned that off just now. We're not using it for the moment. What we are doing is we're looking at this house, the house that is hiding something. We went to that house at the end of that stream yesterday now. You may not have seen that if the video was as much of a problem for you as it was for me, which it probably was, because it was a problem for me. So we've got a lot to do with this house, a lot of cleaning outside, but I want to show you something first that I thought was interesting. After I'd cleaned out all the trash and gone down into the basement, I thought, what was this house hiding? There's a basement. Oh, it's got a bathroom. That's what I thought. I thought that was the secret. It's got a bathroom in it. I was wrong, because if I do this, and knock down this entire wall, I'm just going to knock the bottom down first actually, you can see something already starting to appear. If I start at the bottom, it actually helps because it'll knock out the top more quickly. And you're starting to see what we've found down here. So, a chair, like an armchair, that I don't want, but you can sell it for like £700. A chest of drawers that I don't really like either, so we can sell it. And this, it's a Starry Night, isn't it? It's a Vincent van Gogh painting, and it's worth £41,000. But it doesn't add that to the value of the house, which is quite annoying. So let's sell it. That's a pretty big profit we've made on this house already. It didn't cost much more, well it cost 60-odd thousand, so you know, that was actually quite helpful. Also, there's space for a bathroom down here. What is that? That is a washer, toilet, sink. I'm thinking we could put a bath down here too, maybe, in that space, because there's plenty of room there. So yeah, let's get on with this. I didn't manage to sell the house to the guy. Well, I was going to say I didn't manage to sell the house to the guy who was looking to rent out, but actually it doesn't matter because we could probably put... Let's put that there. We're going to make this a bathroom, and we're going to do that first because we're down here anyway. So let's unscrew all the things that need to be unscrewed. That one's okay. And let's make a start down here. And I'm going to put a bath in here straight away. Although we don't want... the trouble is, that guy doesn't want expensive stuff in here. So maybe we'll sell it to someone else. We'll see. The bath I want is probably going to be that one. We're going to make it... well, no, let's make that a bit grey. This will give us an idea of what we want to do in the rest of the room. Well, that's horrible. Okay, let's make it that colour. Plenty of room to put it in. What bit do I need to start with here? That. I'm not entirely sure what I need to start with here. Okay. Apparently that's what I needed to start with. What was that? Was that a tap that I just managed to get from... I don't really know. What I do know is that we need to just hook this up. Get it looking good. And then we'll be able to take a look at other stuff for in this house. Tighten that, otherwise we'll get leaks. And pop that right there. There we go. We've got a bath down here. I probably should have started with the floor, actually. Let's just floor this. So yeah, although we're in the basement, I mean, it's still an interesting enough sort of room. I'm going to take those tiles for the floor, I think. We're going to just put this there. And just fill that gap as well. We'll put a door on this once we're done. I also want paint. Now that bath looks kind of purple, so I'm thinking we want some paint that kind of complements that. And so I think we'll go with the... I'm thinking bright lavender. I don't think I'll need 2 pots of this. Yeah, let's just try 1, and if we need more than 1, we'll deal with that when the time comes. For now, let's get round this house. So we'll make a start by doing the basement area, which is going to be a bedroom and a bathroom. Oh, we haven't done that. Need to do this bit. Okay, looking good. There we go. I think that'll go okay. Looks good to me. Well, looks good enough anyway. Let's just paint that little spot. I reckon I'll only do maybe 2 more walls and then we'll need to fill it back up again. That's 4. We should be able to do another 4. Maybe not. Seems odd sometimes. You fill the roller and you can do like 11 spots. It's 4. That looked like 7. So we should be able to do 1 more wall. Yeah. And then fill it back up again. Yeah, one tin was all we needed. We're almost there. Hoping that'll let me get round the rest of the wall now. It will, I think. I realise that usually I tile bathrooms in here, but painting it's not a problem either. Right, door. That's what we need. We need a door for this room. Door. Do you know what? I might do like this door. Sauna door though looks a bit... I think that's alright. That looks good. Okay, right, so that's the bathroom. Now let's just get in all the additional things that need to be in the bathroom. Like the toilet and the washer. Also, I've got a feeling... Yesterday my stream kept disconnecting the first couple of times after about 5 minutes. I'm assuming that's got something to do with the other issue, because there was a notification that Lightstream was causing problems with actually being able to stream at all. So I might not use that for a little bit, just because it's obviously it is still in a beta phase, so there are still little issues here and there. Seems useful though, good to be able to have the same overlay there, you know, here as I have on PC. Although I haven't done a PC stream in a while, so... right, toilet. And let's make it... I'll tell you what, let's just put that toilet on there. With that. No. No. I want it to be the other angle, because then it actually might allow me to... Can it only go that way? Oh yeah, that's great, sitting with your knees against a washing machine. That's a great place to have your toilet. I suppose I could have put it... There we go. And now just a sink. Make it that one. Okay. No. I don't think red's a good colour for it either. I think we'll just have to stick with that. I wonder actually. Okay, that'll do. Just a bit of assembly required. At least there's no water pouring out of it this time. Which is good. No leakages in this house. Well, yet at least, anyway. That might change. There we go. Okay. What else should we put in here? I'm just thinking, who am I wanting to sell this house to? I'm not 100% sure. Which doesn't help much. Mirrors. Mirrors, mirrors, mirrors. We will put this mirror in the bathroom. I don't want it to be sideways though. Yeah, that's better. Trouble is you want to make sure that it's kind of lined up properly, don't you? Is that a bit high? No, it should be alright. We need a light in here, like a proper light, not just a mirror light, because it's not going to light the room up very nicely, particularly when there's no natural light coming in the room. So what do we want on the ceiling here? Or on the wall. I mean, I'd probably put it on the ceiling to be honest, but let's put some halogen lamps in the ceiling. Let me see, I want one there. I want them to be lined up, but I don't. But it's a bit awkward. I think that's about right. That's pretty much. And then arg. I want it to be there. And there. And just opposite that. That'll do. Could do a couple more just to balance that out, I think. Ooh, suddenly everything was a bit awkward. Right, we want to mount a light switch on there, and I think we'll go with the elegant light switch. Just keep it in that colour, really. There we go. One bathroom lit with halogen spotlights. Yeah. So what else should we put in this room? Well, I'll tell you what we need. We need some kind of toilet roll holder. Because, you know, people have those when they're in their bathroom, don't they? They don't just leave a toilet roll lying all over the place. Well, they might, I suppose. If they want to. If they need to. Okay, what else can we put in here? What else can we put in here? Can I get one of these in here, I wonder? That'll kind of go with the... I feel like I need to just... That's alright. Stick one of them in the bathroom, and maybe another one there. If we stick another one on this wall, they're the same height, so that should be alright. What else can we do? What else can we do? I mean, there's a lot of stuff there that we don't need in the bathroom, obviously. But, you know, I think that's quite nice. I don't need any chairs in here, do I? I don't think so. So, we won't put any chairs in. Or chests of drawers. Because I don't think they really work for in a bathroom. Okay, nothing there. There's no doors or windows, so we don't need to install doors or windows. So what I might do is I might pop a plant just right there. And something on the wall. I feel like we want some kind of picture on the wall. Like that one. That one will do nicely. Right. That. We don't need to go too heavy on stuff in the rooms. And that is a bathroom, so... Alright, we're going to make this into some kind of bedroom out here now. Can you just wall that section off? Because it's pretty useless, isn't it? I don't think you can really though, can you? Let's try. If I can get out of this, because that wasn't what I intended to do at all. Can I build walls? No, is the answer to that. I could build them across there. But I can't build them across the bottom, across the gap. Well, that's fine. Right, let's get started with the flooring in this room. So we're going to make this into some kind of bedroom. I think we're going to put it with wooden flooring of some kind. Yeah, that one will do. If I can just get in here and do it. Yes, perfect. Pop that just there. Over here we go. And there we go. Floor. That could really do with being a bit... I know there's an electricity box in the... Oh yeah, sell that. I don't think it's dirty down here, is it? It's clean enough. We could just leave it bricked. But no, I think we'll paint it. What colour would be nice? We want it to be relatively bright because there's no natural light coming into this room. Let's buy 2 pots of this. I don't know if I'll need 2 pots, but start with 2, it can't hurt. Yeah, so if we brighten up this room a little bit, given where it is, in the basement, then we can make it a decent extra bedroom. I mean, you could also make it some sort of library slash study room if you wanted to, I suppose. I think we will leave the walls around the cellar stairs because then you just get cellar stairs that look ridiculous with a little bit of paint sticking up. I suppose I could fix it by painting the upper part of the wall too, maybe. That could probably fix the problem, really. There we go. Okay, more to do. More painting. Not much. Yeah, we definitely didn't need 2 pots. Mind you, that might change when it comes time to do the other walls. That looks a little better. Right, let's actually do these walls, seeing as we're here. We may as well, and we'll do the upstairs part of the walls as well, and then that way it'll all look fairly uniform. There we go. Right. And then we'll do the upper part, as I say, just so that it doesn't look terrible. Because I think that just looks silly like that. Yeah, not quite. But hopefully it's going to be enough to finish this room off. I don't know if it will though. Do this area as well. Yeah, not enough paint. But our basement's going to start looking a bit better. Yeah, that one needs to be disposed of. Okay, we'll deal with that in a minute. Once we finish painting. Need to actually go up the stairs to do that area. Come on. Okay, there we go. Why is that one section of wall like that? We'll get rid of the paint once we've dealt with painting the rest of this. I mean, if you're going to do it, you've got to do it right, right? Surely. There we go. Right, now we can get rid of that paint. And the empty pot. Looks good. They're saying what a clean home. They obviously haven't looked upstairs. So, bedroom. Furniture. Get some beds in here. I think I could probably get a double bed in here. Let's go for that one. The other colours of bedding are actually pretty horrible, so I'm not going to do them. Do I do it that way? No, I think we'll do it this way. Come on. There we go. Just make the bed. It's good. I'm still wondering who we could make this room for. Stick a desk in here. Doesn't have to be a big one. That one will do. Pop that there. Bookshelf of some kind, I think. As well. Again, make it a light colour because all the other stuff we've put in here so far has been. That'll be okay. Could probably put another bookcase over here. We'll make one of these over here. If it'll go here, then that's what we'll do. That should be enough. What else can we put in a bedroom? What else do we need? I think maybe... Where is it? Pop one of these in here. Just buy it in white, it doesn't matter. I think we'll put it just there. Although that's not a great place to sit. It should be okay. Some sort of picture on there. I'm not going to put a TV in the bedroom because we've done that before for people. But I will put some sort of picture on the wall. I think we'll go with that one. What? No. What's it doing? There we go. Not in the ideal spot, but it's good enough. That looks like a pretty good bedroom to do. Okay. Basement done. A bathroom here. So, second bathroom. Let's get it done. First we need to clean the floors and everything else. We also need to clean outside this house actually, don't we? Yeah, actually that's a good point. I'm going to go and do all the... get off all this graffiti outside while I'm here. I don't think prospective buyers will want that in their house. If it was interesting graffiti, you know, if Banksy came along and put some graffiti on this house, that'd be alright. But that's not what's happening. Is there anything on the side of the house before I... No, good. Right. There's not usually anything on the backs of the houses, I've noticed. Right, so... what condition are the doors in? If the doors aren't in too bad a condition, then it's okay, I can leave them. Yeah, they look okay. So we won't worry too much about that side of things. We need some ceiling lights. Not those ones. And also the light switches change into... let's start with the flooring. I do need to clean the window. Tiles. We're going to make this one use these tiles, I think. Let's see how that looks. I don't need to put it all the way out in the hall. Yeah, that'll be okay. That'll be fine. Let's clean the window while we're standing here. Do the windows as we come through the rooms, I guess. Now I want that style of tile for some parts of the wall. Wall tiles. There. I'm probably going to need 1, 2, 3, 4 packs of tiles, I think. Actually, oh no, this wasn't for the whole room though. It is going to be for this whole back wall. And maybe... I say back wall, it's the front of the house, isn't it? So it's a front wall, really. It's all good. More houses to flip. That's all there is to it, really. Okay, let's keep going. I am going to do it on the corners of the room as well, just to make the corners look a bit more interesting. But we are going to put these tiles in the sides of the windows too, just because it'll look a bit better. I think to have the same tiles around the window. Get them all tiled up. Yes, that's more like it. I shouldn't have bought so many tiles, or so many of these tiles anyway. Let's make it something a bit different, I suppose. I think that looks pretty good. It's a pity that these tiles aren't the same width as the other tiles that are on the underside of the window frame. But you know, we can get by without worrying about that, can't we? We can do this. We've got not much more to do. 3 more sections here, and then like 4 more sections of wall to tile. So yeah, I definitely bought too many of these tiles. But that's fine. Why is that wall not working? There we go. And one there. I could put it around the door frame as well, but I don't really want to do that. And you know, there's another corner there, so should probably do this side too. There we go. Right. Now we need to choose the tiles for the rest of the room. At least the window's done, which means I don't have to mess around with that part of the room now. So I'm going to choose those ones because they're the same pattern. Kind of thing I realised was if we keep the same pattern but in a different colour, it makes things a bit easier. So 2 bathrooms will immediately interest the guy who's trying to make a place to rent out. If we also get 2 bedrooms in there. because he wants to rent out to 2 people. Actually, I'm just trying to think if I have room for a bedroom in this. Yes, I do. As long as I make the lounge area a kitchenette. Which is what he wants as well. He doesn't want a separate kitchen. There we go. Looks good. Definitely getting there. I don't know actually, having these in the same design kind of looks a bit, what's the word I'm looking for? Not very good. It's not the exact word I was looking for, but it works instead. The other word would be something that would normally be found in the bathroom, to be fair. At least until you get rid of it. It looks very strange. But it'll do the job. It's what we want. It'll do what we need it to do. And it'll give us another room completed. Also, I'm not going to try to go all out with decoration in places, because it seems like that's just not what they want in a lot of these places. One more tile and we're done. Right, done. Now radiator. First thing to get in, get the radiator in place. Down and there. Oh, I need to also find a light actually in case it starts getting dark before I've finished any of these rooms. There we go, that's that done. Let's get a light in here and a light switch. So one of these light switches is nice. Pop it right there. But it's no use without lights on the ceiling, so what lights will we put on? I think we're going to go with, where is it? Where is it? This one. That's the one I wanted. I think one of them's probably enough if I put it there. Pop this on, let's just see how that looks. Good enough. Toilet. Let's do it. Right, bathroom. So I need a toilet, not an expensive one. If again we're attracting this one guy. I don't know who we're going to be attracting, to be fair. We'll have to wait and see. But I can tell you that the guy I'm thinking about doesn't like expensive things. So maybe I've already gone a bit overboard with pricing, I don't know. Maybe if we take that one. Oh. There we go. Assemble this. Is that going to start leaking? No, it's not. See, this house is perfectly fine. Knows exactly what needs to be done. No silly leaks from open taps. But at least this isn't an expensive one, so he should be happy enough with that, I would imagine. Is that a shower? Yes. Good. Stick a shower in. Let's go with the... what's the cheapest shower? They're all pretty similar in price, to be honest. Probably this one. Stick that in there. The trouble with this shower is that this is the one that takes forever to put in place, I think, isn't it? Oh no, maybe I'm thinking of another one. And that's it. One shower. There's not much else that needs to go in here. I'll tell you what I will do, just because I want to make it a bit more interesting. Let's stick a towel radiator plumbing system right there. And then we can stick an actual towel radiator right next to it. Only one that you need to do, just the one radiator. For mounting. We're good. There we go, and there we go. Done. Now, there's a second bathroom. Again, I'm not going to go overboard on putting stuff in here. Put some shelves, maybe? Oh, we need a mirror over the... Again, we'll go with this mirror. It's a nice simple mirror to take. Perfect. I do want to put something on the wall here just to be a bit more interesting. So I think we'll take that one. Just what you want over your toilet, an owl looking down at you. So we've got 2 bathrooms. I just realised something else I need actually. I need a toilet paper holder to go on the wall next to the toilet. I could put some shelves in here. Just to... I don't know exactly where these up and down shelves are in the store. So I kind of just have to... There we go. We'll make it pine because that kind of fits in with the rest of the colour schemes. Is that wide enough to do that with? Yes. Should have gone to buy many, not buy now. He has room to put all his things, he says. The guy who I'm not selling it to. There's a place for his documents, says the guy who's probably flipping these houses himself once I've done the work. That'll do. That's fine for the bathroom. Thought I was stuck for a minute there. Stuck on the wall. Right, so we're going to make that another bedroom, and this is going to be like a... Oh. Tell you what I haven't checked out. I think it's just in these parts that we need to do some plastering. Because that's something I didn't actually do yet. Let's clean these floors. There's a bit right there somewhere. There it is. Okay, plastering. That's what we need. Plastering for here. To fix the rest of the walls. There's quite a few walls with plastering issues. Need to be careful about here actually because we need to get a light in here soon, otherwise we might be working in the dark. That looks like all the plastering issues in this room. There's one hole left, which I believe is that one there. So that should be, the walls are fixed. There we go. Sell that now. So we're going to make this another bedroom. I believe. Oh, I'll tell you what we didn't do in any of those rooms. There aren't any rugs in the other rooms. And they're not floor tiles. Floor panels. Make that pine. Pine floor panels in the bedroom. Why not? There we go. And then just this area here. And that's done. Any of these wall sockets broken? No. What colour is that? Broken. That's the colour choice. Okay, so walls, bit of paint. Let's make this room. That's too dark. Surely that's too dark. I would say that's too dark. Yeah, let's go for Laughing Strawberry, because I haven't used that colour for a while. Okay, we'll do the wall around the windows last. Obviously the plaster, you can paint over this plaster. I don't know that you could really do that so quickly. I think it's safe to say no, you couldn't. But yeah, we'll paint around this room in a very bright colour. As soon as we make this one a bedroom, that art aficionado woman's not going to want it, because she'll say, I want one and only one bedroom. And I can say, well, you bought a house already. Don't tell me you're bored by it already. She'd have loved it with that painting in it. Wouldn't she? But I think the painting's worth more to us by selling it than it is by selling it with the house. I don't think it adds to the house value. Oddly enough. You'd think it should, wouldn't you? You'd think that, like, the value of items that were left in the house should add on. But it won't, so it makes sense to take the painting with us. Or sell it, as we've done. So that's why we got rid of that. But there we go. We are now, as I say, I'll do the windows themselves last, because the windows are the most awkward part, I find. I don't know about you, but I find the windows to be the most annoying part in the game. There we go. I wish there was a way to do the entire window area without it taking far longer than any other wall. Just make full use of our ability to paint most of it really quickly. I'm hoping that I might not have actually needed... Oh, did I miss that bit? Not anymore. That was a bit silly, wasn't it? We need to clean the windows in here too. Right, maybe this is enough to do all of those. That would be good. I bet I have to fill my brush up one more time, of course I do, for one little drop. There we go. Get rid of the paint. Clean the windows. And then we'll put in bedroom furniture, which will get rid of one or two people straight away from our purchase view. There we go. One radiator coming up. Coming right up. I'll put the big one on, because why not? There's plenty of space for it. So yeah, I don't think this house is going to take an awful lot longer to get together. There we go. Now, perfect space for a bed. I'm actually thinking I might put... You know, they've got this bed, right? This bed with like the desk underneath and stuff. But wouldn't it have been great if they'd put... You know what we'll do? We'll put a couple of single beds in this room. Let's make them that colour. With this and... No. Yeah, that'll do. I'm going to put 2 single beds in this room, just because I think that maybe that'll be helpful for somebody. Like that family who are top of our thing right now. They're saying the bedroom isn't a place for toys. Depends, as I say, as I think I've said before, on the kind of toys that are in there. Two beds. Another desk going right there. Probably a slightly better desk. Maybe that one. I don't need two. One's enough. Because, oh. Why is he above them? Well, but have I sold to him before? Yeah, I have, so I'd rather not sell to him. This is the first house where I think this family might actually make use out of it. They need a place for books. Trouble is, everybody needs a place for books, whether it be books or magazines, as some of them seem to want. So, okay. Let's stick a couple of these bookcases in here. I think one there. Need to put it the right way around, otherwise it's no use. And maybe one more. Can I get one more in there? Oh, that's annoying. That space just isn't quite big enough for one more. But, no, do you know what? I've forgotten something, haven't I? Probably needs a wardrobe of some kind. Yeah, that one will do in that colour. There we go. Bit of clothing storage. Now, where's that bookcase gone? Got another one of them in there just to... There it is. This colour. Maybe I can put one there is what I'm thinking. That's in the way of the door, isn't it? It says I can put it there, but... Oh no, it isn't in the way of the door. It's just out the way of the door. Awesome. That'll do. Right. That's good enough for a bedroom. Except I haven't put any lights in here. Oh no, it's got lights. Do you know what? What's the condition of those lights like? Not nice. Okay. We'll get better lights. We'll get some better lights in this room, seeing as we kind of need to anyway. Let's put those up by two of them. So put one there and one there. There we go. Don't really care about the quality of the light switch for that. That's good enough. Close it up. Right. So the only place we've got left to do... Actually, they look like they're in okay condition, so we'll leave those. Right, let's get the lights on actually so we can see what we're doing. How many light switches are there in this room? Because I don't need... Do I need two? Well, I suppose we can have the two anyway, it doesn't hurt. Right, let's get the cleaning finished in here. Oh, it was around about the... There we go, and one last piece. Right, clean up the windows. And then, so we want this to be a kitchen and lounge area. One. I wish you could replace these with... You could just put sliding doors all around, that'd be good. No. It would be good if there were more structural options to change, I think. But, right, let's do this floor. I'm going to put the floor... I might do a green carpet in this area. Just there. I think that looks okay. And then we're going to put just wooden flooring the rest of the way, but probably those ones. Okay. Is that the same? I don't know if that's... See, the trouble is you don't know if that could be the same as what I'm putting down. No, it's not. Good. Oh, that's annoying, look. There we go, that fixes that little annoyance. Awesome, right. I noticed actually some of the doors are the wrong way around. I didn't put them in. There we go, that looks good. That whole back wall is going to be tiled with, I think, actually... wall tiles. I think I'm going to go with these ones. Don't know how many packs I'm going to need. I'm going to take 2, even though I've got a feeling because it's just that wall I might only need 1. But we'll see. Tile up this wall, and then the rest of it will be painted. I think. Just to get it looking as smooth as possible. There we go. And again. And again. It's like that thing with the guy, you know, chasing the man with a spoon. And again. And again. The weather's very windy here. I don't know if you're having that where you are, but yeah, I can hear wind gusting outside quite loudly. Not a particularly interesting thing to tell you about, but I thought I would anyway. Some people like that kind of thing, right? I mean, you know, probably don't necessarily like high winds, but they like to know about that kind of. Why am I even talking about this? Just anything, you know. Good, and good. Just that bit to do, and we will move on to painting. I think I'm going to need to buy another pack of these tiles. I just have a feeling that there's not going to be enough of them. I need 6 more. I think there's only 4 left in this pack. Let's see, I need 4. That looks like there's only 3 left, which means at this stage I'm going to need 1 last tile. 1 single tile. It'd be nice if... Do you know, it'd be nice if you could tile the same way as you could do the flooring. That would be good, just lay out the space you want tiled and it tiles it straight away. I only need 1 pack, but really I only need 1 tile, which just makes it quite annoying. Still, there we go, it's done. And all we need to do now is paint a very large area. I'm going to need at least, I would say I'm going to need 2 pots of paint. Sorry, just one moment, I just want to do something because it's a bit dark. I feel like maybe I'm straining my eyes a little bit and it makes me look a bit, you know, I don't know. It's okay. Let's go with... why not let's go... You know, because the colours don't really matter to the people that are buying the house. So let's go with Sunny Orange, just because... Buy 3 pots just in case. Let's go with Sunny Orange. Just for something different. And then if any of the people buying are fans of the Dutch national football team, I'm not getting involved in any other situations there. Because that's definitely not what I'm doing this for. Okay, let's get these walls done. I've basically found that the best thing to do in this game as well is if there's stuff that's there that's in good condition. I don't think I'm going to need even a second pot of paint at the moment. That you're as well just leaving it. Obviously you come in some places and the doors are disgusting and the walls are disgusting and everything else. You have to do it, you have to paint it. But I've worked out that it definitely saves you some in-game cash if you can leave things as they are in some places. I've been interested in the idea of finding out if a place is fully furnished and all the stuff's in good condition, how much money you could make just from selling the house straight away. So I might try that if we come to one that we can do that with. Just out of interest, you see. Right, we're getting there. Is there not a radiator mount in this room? There isn't, is there? Oh, I'll have to fix that. Put in one on this wall, probably. Let's find out how it goes first. I think that's going to be the best bet. I wish you could get enough on a roller to do an entire window. It's going to stop it. Oh no, it didn't. Wow. Right, that's that done. I didn't need 3 pots of paint at all. Right, radiator needs to go on this wall, I think, because otherwise it's not going to be a very warm room. Installations. So first of all I need a radiator mounting, which is there. I'm going to put one just here. And then stick a radiator on it. Because this is going to be like a lounge and kitchen, so we definitely want to have some kind of heating in the room that people are going to be spending most of their time. There we go. The only thing is there actually enough space for that? I'm not so sure. Let's get a kitchen counter on here first. I'm not going to go with anything overly dramatic. I want something though that has... It's got an oven in it, but I need it to have... Better just with a long counter that has a sink. I could put that in. If it'll fit, I could put this in. Let's see. Oh, please fit in that space. Oh, it does, look. Fits very nicely. Although I notice people aren't... don't seem to be that interested in it for some reason. So we'll also put on my electronics. I want a microwave. It's because it hasn't got any cooking items on it yet. So once I've put like a hob on top, I think that should resolve their problems. 4-burner gas stove. It's enough. As long as there's some sort of cooking item there, they'll be okay about it. And there we go, straight away, I'll cook meals for a whole family every day here. As long as someone wants to buy this place at the end of it, that's absolutely fine by me. Does it have to have that design on the front? Yeah, that'll do. Okay, and this, if it can go here, it would be ideal, but it's in the way of the sink. There's not really anywhere to put it. Well, let's put it here. That works, but it does mean I'm starting to see an issue with having a sofa or anything in here. But if I put a sofa in here, it should be enough to tell people that'll do and that'll do. This is like not a great room at all, actually. Not a great room at all. Because I don't know where I'm going to put... Oh no, maybe... It's going to be a strange looking room. Home electronics, wall TV. I'm hoping this will go in that space. Oh, it will. Great. I do this every time. There we go. Do you know what? There's not much more I can do with this room. I'm just going to try and sell it now. Hopefully we make a bit of a profit. Sell it to that family, that's absolutely fine. See, we're going over 100,000 now for our sales. And I think we can actually go up by like, ask them to go up by like 5% or so. 122 though. We made 91,000 out of it. Bearing in mind we sold a $40-odd thousand. Let's negotiate slightly. I think we can go up 120. No, I think 10,000 is probably a bit much. But let's see if they'll add. Let's see if they'll go up by 6. Maybe there's not a quicker way to do that. Well, yeah, that'll do. Let's see. Will they negotiate? Alright, they accept. So, I accept. And there we go. We got through that house pretty quick. But also, we didn't need to do a huge amount to get the money we needed. We got quite a lot of money out of that. Now we can buy pretty much any of the houses in the game right now. But I don't think there's enough money. If I was to buy the moon base, for example, at 350,000, I don't think there'd be enough to fully decorate it. So what we're going to do is work our way through all of these houses, really. Starting with the seller's house. Ideal house for a calm family. Let's buy it. Let's go there. Hamburberg. Why does that say Hamburberg on it? Oh, this is pretty well laid out, actually. Right, first of all, let's clean this. Is that... Can I remove those? Oh, see, there's boards around the outside. Oh, we've got some fencing. Where's the front door's there, which definitely needs cleaned. There's the back garden. So this garden's a bit more laid out. They've even got a swimming pool and a weird pink teddy bear. Oh, very nice. It's a very nice house. Let's get rid of all these extra boards and things. Is that a board? Saves me cleaning it, right? Just take it off. That's very well looked after by the look of things, although it looks like crap inside. Get rid of that. Yeah, but we'll clean the outside of the house first, because that's easy enough to do. Let's just check if there's any more on the outside that needs to be dealt with. Thankfully all the graffiti was on those panels. That's another panel that needs sold, isn't it? Or, well, gotten rid of. Not that it was covering anything. Wait a minute, is there a door here? No. This is a pretty good house already. And it's got a swimming pool and it's got a load of great stuff in it. So I think we can do a decent amount with this place. Was there any more graffiti outside? No. Right, let's go in here first. See what's in here to get rid of. Come on. It's not as messy as some of the ones we've been in so far. This table does not look very good. Yeah, it's not worth very much. May as well sell it. May as well sell any of these doors as well that are... Let's clean the floor. Let's get this room looking clean and tidy. That looks good. Okay. Yeah, so we've got to sell off. These doors are not even worth keeping. Look at the state of them. Okay, and that's really just... Oh, there's a hole in the floor. And there's a lot of money there. Wait, oh wait, no. What do I need to do? Sell money? Is that what? Is that how I? Is that how I earn it? Is it I can't just pick it up? This is a decent amount, though. I mean, there's quite a lot of them here, so we've got a few thousand out of this. I hope we can put flooring over the top of that hole, though. Okay, actually, yeah, I need to get rid of the trash, don't I? Oh, there's another door that I didn't expect to see. Okay, bathroom with 2 sinks. We'll have to sell both of them, but because they're horrible. But there is a bathroom. It has 2 sinks. What's that doing there? The Secrets, that book's called. I don't know what kind of secrets it has in it, but... Oh, this room's clean. That room's not, because I didn't actually do it yet. There's also some plaster on the walls in a couple of areas that needs... Wait a minute, what did I miss there? Oh, I didn't clean this one yet. Let's do that. At least then we can see what's clean and what's not, and work our way around it. Did that one. Oh, sell this door if I can. Oh, look at this place. There are plenty of rooms. At least. We will obviously need to see where the plastering needs to be done. But for now... Okay, we'll just pop that away for the moment. We're going to sell all these cabinets because they look kind of rubbish. And they're all going, oh, we wanted a kitchen. It's like, you'll get a bloody kitchen. Just you wait. Unless you want it to look like crap. Why is there a... Why is there a mounting for... Oh, walls. Any of the other walls covered in anything like that? Oh, that light fixture can go. What's dirty there that I've missed? Okay, was that like that before? I thought I'd done that. Right, more rubbish to get rid of. Lots more rubbish to get rid of. And there. This place looks alright though. Looks like we can do quite a bit with it. Hamburberg. Although I might change that. That's the front door, isn't it? Yes, okay. Cleaning again. They've not really, I wonder who wrote that on the wall. Do they not know how to spell hamburger? Maybe it's a town where they eat hamburgers all the time. Maybe. I mean, you never know, right? Who are you to judge? That's only a very small radiator space there. I think it's clean. A couple of places that need... Why am I doing that? A couple of places that needed... Actually, was it just one room that needed plastering in it? I think it was just this cupboard. Let's find out. I think it was just this cupboard and nowhere else. Just need one plaster bucket. I don't know that I'm going to need more than one. I think one's probably going to be it. I'm just hoping I can create a... Let me see. What are they saying? Still one hole left. So yeah, it's just in this room that there's plaster holes. There we go. Right, that's a good start. That's really just a storage cupboard. Although... Nah, because there's a bathroom there. Does it have a... Is that a fixture for a shower? Or a bath? A bath, okay. It's fine. Although... I'm not so sure about that bathroom. Bedroom... Bathroom... Bathroom... Bedroom... Lounge, right? With a kitchen over there. I think that's probably good. Right, let's get the flooring sorted out. So if that's going to be the kitchen, what kind of floor do we want in the kitchen? First of all. Tiles, and we'll use the... Well, let's use those mosaic tiles. I don't use them ever, really. Probably a good reason not to, but you know. I'm just going to make it right to the edge of that, just because I think it makes more sense. That looks good. We're going to tile this whole area, I think, because it's a nice little enclosed kitchen area. Walls, wall tiles, those ones I think. I might not need, I'm going to take 3 packs because, as we know, it can be a bit frustrating. But yeah, we're going to make this whole area a tiled kitchen area. So it's not going to be a massive kitchen, I don't think, but it is going to be a plentiful space for a nice family kitchen. I hope. If it isn't, then, well, we'll see. Actually, I'm probably going to need more tiles because these walled areas are going to be quite tile heavy, aren't they? Because of these underneath parts. Although you could probably paint those instead, but no. We will tile this whole area, at least the inside of it. The outside parts we can paint, but we're going to need way more tiles than this. I can see that already. Just because of these sections. Also, I'm not sure about the wood panelling on that wall around the corner. We'll probably get rid of that. I don't know why I'm doing the kitchen first instead of, say, the bathrooms. In fact, the bathrooms look, you know, tile-wise and everything, they look fine. I'm also looking at the light fixtures to see they all look okay. In this area, anyway. So if the light fixtures are fine, if the structural side of things is fine, obviously the paint on the walls needs to be redone in just about every room. Yeah, we're going to need far more of these. There we are. We'll do all those bits underneath now just to have that section of the kitchen finished. There's so much to do in this room, this space. And this house obviously is going to cost a bit more for someone who's buying it. We'll see how we get on. Ba-da-ba, da-da-da. Do-do-do-do. Yeah, okay. This is going to take forever, this room. Wish I hadn't started this room now. Right, that's that section done. But we've still got so much to do. I didn't realise how long this was going to take. Why? Oh, look at that. That just looks... Oh no, it doesn't. It's okay. It's okay, I think. The problem with tiling these bits underneath is that sometimes the patterns go a bit weird. Especially if they're very wide. Yeah, look, we don't have anywhere near enough tiles. I think I'm still going to need another 3 packs once I put this one on. I think 3 packs wouldn't do any harm. And 4 would probably solve the problem entirely. Getting there! He says as he's halfway through decorating the walls in one room. Hey, it's one room. I'm trying to think if I've ever seen a room that's been decorated like this, and the answer is probably I haven't. At least not in person. But I don't think it looks totally horrible. Do I? Good, right, next. Oh god. Just looking at it and thinking there's still that. But we're almost there, I think. This next bit we just have to pop them along the walls. There's no extra bits of wall. But there are windows coming up, which are going to be slightly different. I don't think it matters which pack of tiles I pick up from, to be honest, at this stage. Just take any. So much better when it's just a straight wall, you know? So much easier. Why couldn't they just have a... I understand why they couldn't have a door separating these areas, but that's what they need. Adjustable length slide-in doors. Like screen door type things. Okay. Well, we managed to get along that wall without any major issues. So this one should be much the same. Not entirely sure why there is a washer fixture there, actually. Maybe. I don't think people see, but all these people in this game seem to associate that with a bathroom. So if I put one there, it's going to probably cause all sorts of weird comments. I don't want to go to the toilet in my kitchen. No, nobody does, mate. So make sure you get to the toilet. Okay. We're getting there. We're almost at the end. The end is nearly in sight. For this one room. To rule them all. Oh no, again this part's going to be what catches us out, I think. Buy like one pack of tiles more or something. Could be wrong. I'm hoping I am. At least the windows aren't dirty, that's one advantage that we've got. The windows are clean. For a change. Right. I think it's 4 that we need on the bottom of there. Which means I'm hoping that we might just be okay. It might be 6 though. If it's 6, we might not be okay. I think it's 4. Could be 5. Yeah, no, 4. There is only one more spot to fill. There we go. Alright, gone. Get rid of those. Right, I'm going to sell that because I don't really understand why it's in there. Given that that's not where people in this game like to have their washers. Right, so, kitchen. Cabinets. There's a corner set, but... Right, first of all, will that go in there? If this will go in there, then... I might do that. It'd be nice if there was... Yeah, that'll do. And that. Let's see if this will fit here. Well, it will. It'll fit in that space, I think. Come forward. Oh, very good. Very nice. I don't have to mess around there. I've immediately got a kitchen. Do I need any other appliances in the kitchen? I don't think I do, really. Well, no, because a microwave or a coffee machine doesn't actually add anything that they'll do. Is that wall needed? Does that not just look a bit like a bit of wall that doesn't need to be there? Let me just take that out just because it's annoying me. It just seems like a needless bit of wall sticking out in the middle of the room. Yeah, that's better. I could do without unnecessary walls. Right, that looks good. Enough. Bathrooms. So what do we have in here? A sink space. Is this just going to be a toilet? There's a sink, radiator, sorry, towel, radiator, shower, toilet. It's a full bathroom. Okay, so let's put decent stuff on here for a change. Instead of trying to sell it to like cheap people, let's put decent stuff in the bathroom. And that'll do, it doesn't matter. Just needs to be in. And it's done, almost, there we go. Sink. That one. I don't want that colour. That looks like it's been burnt. Let's go with that. Just there we go. Assemble. Come on. There we go. It's annoying that you couldn't do them that way, both of them first, but you can't, so... What have I missed? That. Sink. And a towel radiator. Right there. There we go. Stick a fresh new door on this room as well in a moment. Right, door. Now I do want to put some bookshelves in these rooms at some point, right? But bathroom. Not much you can do in that bathroom. There we go. I want to know what to do with this cupboard. Literally, I guess, use it as a storage room. Now the question is that, can I cover that hole in the floor? I think we'll just put that in that room. Or is that hole in the floor going to stay there? It is, look. The hole in the floor is going to stay there. There's nothing I can use to cover it up. That's frustrating. Let's quickly paint this room because it'll take about 2 seconds. Any colour, it doesn't matter because it's just a storage room, it's nothing major. I might even be able to do this without even... I might even not put a door on this. Oh, I missed a wall, look. Just leave it as an open cupboard. That way people can see that there's a hole in the floor before they go through the door, you see. I'm thinking about safety. That's what we're thinking about making sure nobody falls and breaks their legs. Or any other part of their body for that matter. There we go, that's a nice easy room to deal with. Stick a bookcase or two in there if we can. The one I want is down here, I think. There it is. By a couple of these, I think we can probably get 2 in this room. Well, we could if it will stand there, but it won't, will it? Because of that hole in the floor. I can't put anything down in there, no? Can't do anything to cover that at all. Lovely. Well, we've got a bookcase there at least. That's good enough for now. There's not really much else I can put in there, to be honest. I can put some... Oh, maybe some other shelves. If I do these, I can put them on the wall. I know you could buy the up and down and mix and match them, but that just takes extra time. That could be spent just doing this. You know, they slot into each other, so I'm going to do this last tier of these. That'll do nicely. Plenty of storage space that no one's going to complain about. Doubt it. Right, a door for this bathroom. I'm going to put, because this bathroom is in a bedroom, I'm going to put this door in it. Because, you know, it's in the bedroom. So that's good. Light fixture looks okay. 2 sinks. A bath and a toilet. And a towel rail as well. So let's start with 2 sinks. That can go next to each other. Let's try these ones. Will these work? I don't think they will, to be honest, but we'll give it a shot. Can you get 2 of them next to each other? You could get 1 of them there, but not 2 of them next to each other. So we need smaller ones than that. They'll fit next to each other. Probably this one. Grey wood with... yeah, that'll work. Let's assemble this. Pop it into place. Oh no, I did that. It's me that keeps doing that every time. By accidentally turning on the tap, isn't it? Because you can accidentally do that. Just make sure that there's nothing there. Buy another one of these and pop it in the other slot. That does leave a bit of a gap between them. And don't turn it on. It's very easy to accidentally turn those on, you know. It doesn't matter if I do now, but when I was doing it before, it's a bit awkward. Pop that there, pop this here, screw that on, connect it up, slot that in. We're good. Towel radiator. And the old installations. Pop that right there. Quick assembly. I'm not going to mess with this room because the decoration isn't too bad. It's not got cracked paint or broken walls. So I think we'll be okay. Pop a bath in here because that's apparently what they want. Can I put in one of these? I'm going to put in a freestanding bath if I can. You can't get a toilet in there. Well, I could probably move that. Let's see, let's get this assembled first. then we can work it out. Oh, what's this? I'll drop that down inside the bath. What else needs that? Of course, make a seal there. Right, I can probably get a toilet in there, but it's not in a great place, to be honest. There we go. Did that just leak? Or am I just imagining that? Let's get a toilet on it quickly and then we don't have to worry. That one will do. I mean, it's in a terrible place, but, you know. There we go. Another bathroom done. Right, let's get this bedroom next. I don't think we need to do anything with this. Well, maybe paint the walls. Do I need to? I don't think I do. Let's just leave that as it is. Pop a door on there and forget about it. I think. Good, right. Bedroom. In fact, let's get a door on this room too. Just while we're standing here. There we go, okay. Time for the floor in the bedroom. Let's put something... There's not a lot of flooring options, which is, you know, sadly, should I say, not a lot of flooring options. That's okay. Maybe in time we'll get more. I like the outside of this place, it is really nice. First one with like a decent outside garden space so far. Right, let's paint. Bedroom, probably a parent's bedroom if anything, so colour. I want something that's a bit more... Let's go with that. I'm going to buy 3 pots, but I've got a feeling I'm not even going to need 2, because that seems to have been the case with most places so far. But the rooms in here are a bit more... are a bit bigger, I think, so we'll see. Oh, don't forget to paint that bit. Which one have I been using? That one. Good. So yeah, we're going to try and get this house done, and then we'll take a look at the next house, I hope, tonight. I hope we've got time to do that. We won't actually do the next house probably, but we'll certainly take a look at it as we work our way up to the big houses. The ones on multiple floors, perhaps. At least I assume that they are, because the pictures of some of the bigger houses suggest they're on multiple floors. You know what they haven't done is they haven't put any like apartment blocks. Is that going to be the next game? Apartment Flipper. And there... Is there only one window in this room? I thought there was more than that. Okay. And it's quite a narrow window, so... Wait, what? For some reason it looked like it wasn't painting the outside of there, but it did. There we go. This shouldn't take long. Yeah, see? We did not need 3 tins of paint. Right, double bed right there, I think. But first, installations. 1 radiator coming right up. Good start. Double bed right there. We'll go with the... just go with that one. Pop it right there in the corner. I know it means I can't get a bedside cabinet next to it, but I kind of thought that doing that's not totally necessary anymore. Nice bedroom, why only one, they say. Well, probably because I haven't finished yet. I mean, obviously. Give me some time. Yeah, can I get one of these in the room somewhere? Yeah, right there. Right there. Right there. Perfect place. There we go. I don't really need anything else in here. He says not all my documents will fit here. I don't care about his documents because he's bought enough houses. If you ask me, he's obviously making me do the work and then flipping them himself. This will be another bedroom. So, door. No, door. White door, because that's what all the others are. Keep the same throughout this house. This is going to be a small bedroom, obviously, but it's still going to make it a bedroom. Let's put some pine floor panels in this room. This can be... I'm going to make this a kid's room. Because that couple at the top, you know, they bought a house from us before, but maybe they, you know, they realised their family's getting a bit bigger, they need a bigger house, I don't know. Right, so for a kid's room, let's go with something a bit more, let's go with that. So why am I buying two when I did a bigger room than this? With far less. There we go. We do not need more than one paint pot in some of these rooms. That's good. Sorry, just a sec. I think wearing my headphones a little bit too tight. I think that's why they've been uncomfortable the last couple of times. I just need to adjust the headband slightly. Looks good. Just refill. I mean, this room obviously is very small as well, so... it won't take long to get it finished. All good. I need to fill it up again. Okay. Excellent. So that couple that's sitting at the top of this right now are starting to look like the best people to put on here. Oh, I can see there's one more space that needs painted. Right there. There we go. Right, get rid of the paint. Can't be very much left in it anyway. Radiator, of course. And we've got quite a big lounge area to look at here. Really. And we've done everything else, so... you could even... no, I was going to say you could even put more... anyway, never mind, that doesn't matter. What we're going to do is we're going to put in the... for this house, because I'm looking at that couple, we'll put in the crib. And then we'll get a lot of grumpy comments. But, you know, I don't care about the grumpy comments. I love that that guy who's like a landlord says, 2 bedrooms, this is it! You're like, yeah, but it's... changing table, where's that? It's not... You can't put an adult in one of these rooms, I'm afraid. I mean, you could try. I'm sure they'd be perfectly happy about it. I mean, you could even, that little cupboard that we had that with the thing in it, you could maybe use that. There's the changing cabinet. I may as well make it the same colour on top as the bed. The cot, the crib, should I say. And I also need some kind of bookcase. Do we have any kids' cabinets? To really stick it to the people who are like, I don't want kids' stuff in my house. Okay, well, just as well it's not your house then, eh? I've not seen that before. That actually looks quite good. Where? Is there not anything like that? Well, that one then. I don't think we need to buy a lot, but we'll buy one anyway. I wonder if I can get 2 of them in there. But then that guy's going to be like, oh, I can buy it. And you'll be like, yeah, but no, you can't. That should be alright. But they do say that they like books and things in the house as well. Right, that's another bedroom. I was going into a lot more detail before, but, you know, when I look at it now, right, that whole hall area is going to have something different. Floor... Let's put down these, and I think we'll make the hall area... What's going on? Is that... What the heck? Yeah, by menu, what the hell? Why is that not working? Why is it not letting me... It's not letting me do any... Is that because that's what's already down? Okay, okay. Then what we will do is we'll put carpet here instead. We'll finish that with carpet, just because I think if I do this, then just all the rest in carpet. Like that. Yeah, there's radiators and things to do as well, I'm aware. That'll do nicely. Yeah, this whole area needs repainted. I will leave that, because I think that... Hey, let's sell that fireplace and buy a different fireplace, actually. That's the first thing I want to do. That's under other, so it's not an important thing. Let's put that one in. With... Yeah, let's do this. I want one there, yeah. Put it right in the middle. Good. Yeah, I'm going to leave... Apart from that piece of wood panelling, I might just leave the wood panelling. Right, so what are we painting the hallway? I actually think we might go for the white paint again on the hallway. No, let's go with this. I don't think I'm going to need more than one, because it's just for this hall area. Soon find out. Soon find out. This needs freshened up a bit, really, doesn't it? Paint-wise. I think. Right, so this should take me to the end of here. Which is fine. I know that that's there for effect, but I just feel like I'd rather the whole was one flat colour. There we go, and there we go, and there we go. At least I managed to fill that last piece. Right, well, we're almost there. we go. That's that side. That's that part of the house done. Now, what are we going to do with this part? I don't like that wood panelling, but I might put some different one set of wall panels across there. They might look better. I don't know how many of these I'm going to need. Is that the same? I think that's the same. Let's do wallpaper instead anyway. Let's put, for fun, let's put some bamboo wallpaper on here. I mean, it's not actual bamboo obviously, but because that'll be difficult. Maybe we could do some kind of green in here around the other walls. Oops. I'm definitely going to need more than one tin of paint for this room. I think that's for certain. I didn't need 2 packs of these either, because all I'm going to do is put it on there and then the brick that's exposed there. Yeah, get rid of that. There we go. Now it's just some painting around these remaining walls. And then we'll be ready to start putting furniture in place. So paint, I'm gonna do... yeah, that probably goes best with the... take 3. I don't know if I'll need 3, but we'll take 3 anyway. I need to put a front door on here as well. That actually works quite well with that colour. I think. Let's stick a front door on while I remember. Doors. Well, it goes with the other ones in the house, so we'll stick with that one. I need to flip it round. There we go, that's good enough. Right. I think I need to turn these lights that are in here on. Is that the only light? Put another light in then. So let's get these walls at this end of the room painted as fast as we can so we don't lose our light too quickly. Maybe. I think I was shooting a movie or something. We're losing light here. But I'm not. Honest. Like I even need to say that. Okay. So this is going to be a room where people are walking straight into the lounge area. But there's plenty of room to put plenty of stuff here. I think I'm going to put a couple of bookcases underneath that, in front of that wallpaper. Or, now there's an idea. I might put a TV on that wall. Maybe. We'll see. We'll come up with a decision eventually. If you really twist my arm for it. Why are you doing that? There we go. Hoping we can get these 4 panels here done quickly. Yeah. Again, I think we've overestimated how much paint we needed. Right, we'll leave the exposed brickwork above the fireplace. Although the problem is now, it really does stand out from that, doesn't it? Does it need to be the whole fireplace? Yeah, why not? But not that bit. That's not necessary. Okay, let's see. go, and then that bit. Good. I've just noticed there's a part that's clearly not done. That part right there. There we go. More paint required. Apparently I missed that spot for some reason. Don't really know why. Oh, I've left the paint all the way over here now. I think that one might be empty now. There we go, and in more paint. Can't be much left on that pot, surely. Is that all done? It looks like it actually. Okay, good. We're getting there. Okay, that one's done. So we definitely needed more than one pot, but not 3, I don't think. I mean, we do still need to do that bit above the entrance to the kitchen, don't we? But that kitchen looks really dark. Does it have a light in it? Where's the light switch for the kitchen? Well, there isn't one. It needs a light switch then, doesn't it? Oh yeah, I needed to refill my brush too. So there's a couple of lights we need in a couple of rooms. Just to make it a bit brighter, more inviting. Okay. And we are almost there. Hopefully we'll get we should sell this for quite a bit once it's in good condition. There we go, right, get rid of all this. Get some lighting on the go. Lamps. Well, actually in the kitchen all it needs is a switch, right? I think. If I put a switch here... I thought there was a... oh no, it's a smoke alarm. Okay, then we want a light. And the light I want is... I mean, it doesn't really matter, to be honest. Let's stick one of these ones here. That colour's fine, I just need it to be there. Much better, okay. There's one light there, but I need a light over here, and I think I need one in that hall as well. Let's buy some of these. There's no lights in this hall, so let's just try these light switches again. That'll do. Looks good. Right, so I think you really shouldn't, but I'm going to put a TV above there. Just a friendly bit of advice. You really probably shouldn't put a TV above a fireplace, in case the hardware in the mount was to be damaged by the heat. But if the mount is suited for that, then I suppose it's fine. That's way too high. Needs to be down a bit. There we go. There we go. Now, a chair, a sofa there, I think. Furniture, sofas. I'm gonna put... yeah, let's do that one. Can we do that one? What are the other colours like on it? Buy one of those. That's good. That is definitely a good place to sit. We will make a little dining area here with a table in it, because it looks like a pretty good area to put like a dining table in, doesn't it? That one will do, doesn't matter about the colour, just get it in. This is a very empty looking room right now, so stick a couple of these in. Again, I'm not going to care too much about the colour of them at this point. Couple of those. Bookcases of some kind. We're getting close to finished, I think. Put 2 of these in. So I can put them here. And I think we can get one at the other side. Like so. That family's going to buy this. So I don't really need to do anymore. I know it's very empty, but I think that's good enough. Let's see how much we can get for it. Were they the ones that bought the last house? They were, weren't they? They were the ones that bought the last place. 127 though. We only made 60%, 60,000 on it. Because we didn't do a lot of work on it, let's be fair. But we did enough to get a healthy profit. So we'll buy up the next one, we'll have a look at it, and then that'll probably be where we finish for tonight, guys. Oh, I've got a new negotiation skill. I don't even think we need any of that. Right, so, browsing. New house to buy, it's the Variable Woman's house. Yeah, let's just buy it. I'm selling this house I just bought because I changed my mind and I prefer to buy back my old house. Don't know anything about this house, but it looks good. How can you bought a house without knowing anything about it? Why? So what does this house look like? Exactly. You know, is there anything drastically wrong with it, I wonder? Is there anything wrong with it at all? Some mess, looks like, but not anything drastically bad. That's the outside. Let's see what it's like inside. Go for a full run round the house. This hallway's fine. Don't actually think I need to do anything with it. Well, do you know what? We'll do the little bits of cleaning that need to be done while we're here, just because. That doesn't need any change made to it at all, as far as a room of this type goes. I probably won't use this as a storage room, but you know what? There's a lot of room still to look at, so let's just take a full look around, see exactly what we can find. If I clean this place up, imagine buying the house without knowing anything about it. Why would you do that? Did they even look at it? She just went, oh no, I think I'm going to get my old house back. Ah, that's why. That's why, guys. Although it's glass here, because I obviously realised I should probably alter that. We're probably going to change the furniture in here, because I think the furniture looks a bit rubbish. But yeah, we'll do the... I mean, most of this furniture is probably going to get sold. Oh, wait a minute, did I go in there? Yes, I did. That was the little storage room, wasn't it? So, okay, so we're through to this area now. Again, this little hall area, I'm quite happy with it as it is. Okay, that room's the one we'll go to last, probably. More cockroaches, but that's okay. I say more cockroaches, it's obviously broken glass right now, but... all the broken glass has been vacuumed. Do a quick bit of cleaning. It's really all you need to do. I'll probably sell those wardrobes. Probably sell some of that other stuff as well, but, you know, nothing is needing, in my opinion, much in the way of redecorating. new bathroom stuff, obviously. More cockroaches though, in the bathroom. Obviously, I've changed it to glass because I realised that maybe, although it wasn't a problem for me to see them, maybe it was for other people. Right, that toilet's going to need replaced because it's pretty disgusting. But okay, that's alright. Clean in. We'll need to clean the windows as well, but you know. All things considered, this seems like a pretty easy place to deal with. What's this? Oh, there are cockroaches everywhere. I don't, you know, I'm gonna hazard a guess that might be why she decided she didn't want this house. I mean, it's broken glass, as you see in there, but, you know, as we know, it's usually cockroaches. These glass have been vacuumed. Last room, bedroom by the look of it. Get the last of the cleaning in. And yeah, you know what? Next time round, I think we're going to have a pretty easy job in this house. Don't even think the rooms need redecorated. So for now, guys, that's enough. That's the end for tonight. So I hope you've enjoyed watching more House Flipper. If you have, please feel free to hit that follow button. Maybe if you're watching me on Mixer, and if you're watching on YouTube later at the Super Deltas channel, please feel free to hit that like button and maybe add a subscription too, if you feel like it. Okay, but for now, thank you very much, guys, and I'll see you next time. Good night.